Good morning. So this is morning sun salutations, just 10 or 12 minutes of lovely salutations to get our morning going. So we're going to start from our easy seated pose with legs crossed and just gently let ourselves rest and relax for a few slow, energizing breaths to start our morning off right, drawing in light and energy from this fresh, new, beautiful day. And breathing out any tiredness, any weariness, just letting it all go. And then we'll take an inhale and we're just going to raise the arms all the way up to the sky, reaching the fingertips up to the ceiling. And then we're just going to take a little side stretch, dropping the right hand down and leaving the left hand raised. So we're just getting a little stretch in the left side of the body here. We'll raise the arms up and we'll take the left hand down. Again, a little side stretch for the body. Just taking a minute to warm up and unravel before we start our salutations. Let's take an inhale and we'll raise both arms back up to the sky so we're long through the body, and then we're going to hinge at the hips, coming into a forward fold over our crossed legs. Again, a few slow breaths. We're starting our morning from a place of calm so we don't have to rush. We're just taking our time. So gently lifting up the head and torso. We're going to take a little twist from our cross-legged position. So the left hand can go on the outside of the right knee, the right hand just behind us to help steady us as we spiral around the gaze and the heart to the back of the room for a moment's breath. And then we'll just take the turn round to the other side. So right hand on the outside of left knee, left hand just behind us supporting us, spiraling around for a moment. And we're going to gently come back to center. And what we're going to do is we're going to bring ourselves to all fours. So take your time to get here. Shoulders directly above hands, hips directly above knees. And we'll just take a couple of cat-cows here just to loosen the spine. So on the inhale, we're flexing the spine in. And on the out breath, we're flexing the spine out. As we flex the spine in, we're lifting crown and tailbone to the sky. And as we flex the spine out, we're pointing crown and tailbone to the earth. So just a couple, just to loosen off the spine. Just taking our time, flexion of the spine. Inhale and exhale. And then when you're ready, we'll come to a neutral spine. And we're going to tuck our toes under and lift our hips into our downward facing dog. Our first one of the morning, so feel free to take the little stepping movement as if we're on a stepping machine, just loosening hips and ankles, just taking one heel back at a time, as much softness in the knees as we need. Slow and steady breaths in our still and strong downward facing dog. And then with a little softness in the knees, we'll walk those feet towards the hands, so we're bringing ourselves to a forward fold here. Take a moment to just root the feet and allow the upper body to feel relaxed. And you can have a little sway with the arms if you like, a little sway with the head. Just enjoying this little ragdoll forward fold. And then with a little softness in the knees, we'll take an inhale and we're going to sweep the arms all the way up to the sky. So we're reaching up tall, reaching up through the body. We'll bring the palms together and bring them to the heart center to get ready for our sun salutations. So make sure you're at the top of the mat so you've got a bit of space behind you. We're going to take a nice deep inhale and raise the arms all the way up to the sky. And exhale, fold forwards into the ragdoll. We'll inhale, we'll place the hands on the shins and make that tabletop, that flat back so that I can put a cup of tea on your back. And then release back down to the ragdoll on the exhale. Then we're going to step the right foot, then the left foot back on the inhale, and we're retaining the breath as we lower ourselves all the way down to the ground. Exhale and tuck the toes. And then as we inhale, we'll peel the heart off the ground in our little cobra. And release back down on the exhale, bringing the hands under shoulders. We'll come to all fours, planting the hands, and then we'll lift the hips into downward facing dog. Beautiful. A few slow breaths here. And then we're going to take an inhale and we're going to step the right foot between the hands, the left foot between the hands, back in our forward fold for an exhale. And then inhale, we sweep the arms all the way up to the sky, palms together, and exhale the hands to heart center. Beautiful. So this is where we take a moment's breath, a moment's pause. Before that next inhale, we raise the arms up to the sky and exhale down, forward fold. Inhale, let's lengthen the spine, make that tabletop, hands on shins. And then exhale, releasing back down to forward fold. Let's soften the knees and we take the inhale, we take the left foot, then the right foot back into that high plank, retaining the breath as we bend the elbows strong in the body, lowering ourselves down. Untuck the toes, exhale. And then we'll inhale and peel the heart off the ground as we lift into that lovely cobra. And exhale, releasing back down to the earth. Inhale, come to all fours and then lift the hips to downward facing dog. And we allow ourselves a few slow, steady breaths here, lifting the hips towards the sky, opening the heart towards the toes, that beautiful upside down V of downward facing dog. Let's take an inhale and we'll step the left foot and then the right foot between the hands, forward fold. We'll take an inhale and sweep the arms all the way up to the sky. Palms together. And then exhale, heart center. A moment's pause. Let's take an inhale, sweep the arms all the way to the sky. Exhale, ragdoll, forward fold. Inhale, hands to shins, flat back, making that tabletop. And exhale, ragdoll. Let's inhale, we'll step the right foot, then the left foot back, high plank. Lowering ourselves all the way down to the ground. Allow ourselves to exhale. And then we inhale on the cobra. Releasing back down to the earth, we'll tuck toes, downward facing dog. And then stepping right foot, then left foot between the hands. We'll take a lovely inhale and reach the arms all the way up to the sky, palms together, and exhale the hands to heart center. Beautiful. Just one more round. So a moment's pause. And we'll take an inhale, we'll sweep the arms all the way up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold, ragdoll. Hands to shins, lengthening through the torso, that flat back position, the tabletop, and releasing back down to the ragdoll. We'll step left foot, then right foot back into that high plank, and then bending at the elbows, we lower ourselves all the way down to the ground. Peeling the heart off the ground for the cobra, releasing the heart back down to the earth, tucking toes, lifting hips, downward facing dog. Stepping left foot, then right foot between the hands. We release into the ragdoll for just a moment. Little softness in the knees. We'll take an inhale, sweep the arms all the way up to the sky, palms together, and to the heart center in prayer. Beautiful. A few slow breaths as we feel the energy, the breath, maybe the energy of the heart pump through the body a little faster. As we take a final rise up with the arms to the sky, hinging forward into the forward fold. A little softness in the knees, and we're just going to walk the feet back to our downward facing dog for a moment. Our last one of the practice. And as we gently drop the knees down to the earth, we're going to sink the bum back onto the heels and allow ourselves a few lovely breaths in our child's pose. Restful and calm. And then bringing the hands under shoulders, We're going to lift ourselves up and gently bring ourselves to an easy seat. So we'll just drop the bum to the ground and cross the legs. And we're going to place the right hand over the heart and the left hand over the tummy as we just take a few final breaths to get ready for our day. Feeling the gentle energy, the gentle heat of the body. The energy of the breath rising and falling underneath the hands. The warmth of the hands resting on our heart and tummy, and the warmth of our body and our muscles and our breath. As we've gently warmed ourselves up with our beautiful sun salutations, our beautiful greeting for the day. It's a brand new day. We can make this day as marvelous and as wonderful as we please. So to finish our practice, we're going to rise the arms all the way up to the sky, bring the palms together, and then bring the hands to heart center. And from here I say namaste, my darling. Have a gorgeous, gorgeous day.